back to another video. I figured we've done all the get ready with me type of videos at this point, so today come get unready with me. I am very tired. It is 9:46 on a Friday night and I want to get ready for bed. So let's do it. Let me just pop these out. Gross. Okay, so I just popped them in a bowl of hot water with one of these tablets to clean my aligners, and then I'm gonna take them out and scrub them later. But as far as taking off my makeup, I use this Makeup Melt makeup removing spray, and I just spray it all over and kind of let it settle for a little bit so that it can literally melt everything off my face. The only thing is I can never breathe after I spray this thing. Works really well though. And then all I have to do is rinse this off with warm water. So give me 1 second. I look very scary. We're going to ignore that. This mascara is a little bit different. It's not coming off as easily, so I'm gonna go in with another cleanse with the CeraVe, or CeraVe, whatever you want to call it, foaming facial cleanser. This is the oil control one. This by far is my favorite. It removes my makeup so easily, but I've already removed everything else. It's just my mascara, and then just to get like a really good cleanse. So I'm gonna wash my face with this real quick. Alrighty, so next, I'm gonna go in with a toner pad. When I don't have any makeup on, like when usually in the mornings, if I wash my face and I don't have any, like I'm not removing any makeup, then I'll use just regular tea tree oil. I got this from Trader Joe's. But since I did wear makeup today, I'm going to go in with this toner pad. I want to say it's by Transport. I have no idea here. Those are the details, just in case. And I'm going to remove all of the excess makeup that I may have had from like the edges of my face. Eyebrow makeup. Okay, so was a little bit, but not as much. Let's move on to the good stuff. I do have acne prone skin. Actually, I grew up with pretty decent skin. I would deal with like blackheads occasionally and like the random hormonal pimples, but nothing too crazy. But in 2016, I went through just like a really stressful period where there was just a lot going on, and I've always gone to a holistic doctor, and of course he told me that I was so stressed at the time that my immune system crashed and it was coming out through my skin. So I can actually insert some pictures of what my skin used to look like, and let me get like a close-up of what it looks like now. It's just like really minimal scars, and these are more, oh, I have an ingrown right here. These are more from like recent pimples, if anything, but nothing crazy. I'm going to insert some pictures of what my face actually looked like in 2016. I dealt with major cystic acne for 3 years, and the pictures that I'm gonna post I don't even think was the worst of it. So it was just really bad. I had to cut out dairy, gluten, any kind of inflammatory foods. So tomatoes, bell peppers, things like that, just so that I wouldn't cause more inflammation to my skin than I already had. And I tried all the different products, all the treatments. Clinique made my skin 10 times worse. But the one thing that did work for me I started seeing results within a matter of like 3 months, was Rodan, and it's the Unblemish line. So I still use their products occasionally. This is the it's like a double pump. So it has 2 different products to kind of help whatever it is that is on it. It's just like the acne treatment that's for it. And so I still use this every once in a while when I deal with like some hormonal breakouts. But my skin, thank God, never was as bad as it was at that point in my life. I changed my diet. I got really strict on my supplements, and then I think it was just like things started to calm down, so it wasn't coming out in my skin anymore. But I remember it being so painful. I couldn't smile, I couldn't laugh, it hurt so bad. And every once in a while I do use the face wash that comes with it if I am dealing with like more acne around like my period. But yeah, it was really bad for a really long time. And I just remember every time I looked in the mirror, I would just burst into tears because I was so self-conscious, so insecure. I would put more makeup, it didn't help. I would do no makeup, it didn't help. It was just like, I called my mom crying because I remember I was working, I was in the office at the time, and they were just telling like really funny stories. And I remember like I was starting to laugh, and I just remember being in so much pain from laughing, and I was like miserable at that point. I said, you know what, I am not going to deal with this anymore. I was so frustrated, and I called my mom crying. I was like, please, like, we need to figure something out because I can't deal with this anymore. I'm in so much pain, I can't even smile. My face was peeling randomly. I was like so embarrassed, and obviously you're gonna notice it more in yourself, but like when I tell you it was noticeable, like it was just so bad. The oil that I'm using right now, I got this at Trader Joe's also, and I'll explain that, is Marula facial oil. I don't know why I said it like that. And I was actually at Trader Joe's, and I saw this man like run up to this aisle, and he was like late 60s, early 70s, like he was up there in age, okay? And I saw him run up to the skincare aisle and grab 2 of these oils, and I was like, I kind of took it, like I just peeked because I was in the skincare section also, and I was like, oh, and I looked at his skin. Oh my gosh, his skin was absolutely perfect. And yeah, it could be like genetics or whatever, but I was like, if he ran to make sure that he can get his hands on these oils, then I'm gonna get it too. So I got this, and then I did my research when I got home, and it helps with acne because it's not as greasy as other oils also, so it absorbs into your skin pretty quickly. And normally I can't do too many oils because I break out. I try to keep my skincare pretty simple. Max, I'll do like 2 to 3 products, but I did start incorporating this oil. So I normally just do like a face wash, toner, and then eye cream and face cream, and that's it. But lately I've been incorporating just a little bit more, just for like extra hydration because it's been super dry and things like that. For my eye cream, I'm gonna go in with this Glow by Dr. Brandt. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, like 1 drop. And this one actually feels really nice. Because I am turning 30 this year, and I am trying to keep my skin as young as I possibly can while I can. If I can avoid like any kind of like skin damage, wrinkles, wrinkles, whatever it might be. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. For my facial moisturizer, I ran out of the one that I normally use, but right now I'm using this Murad overnight skin detox moisturizer. You just do a little pump. Oh shoot. I put a little too much. Next, I brush out my eyebrows because I am currently trying to let them grow out since years of threading in high school really did a lot of damage. I'm using this Dr. Lili Fan probiotic it's a lash enhancer, but it has been working wonders for my eyebrows, so I figured why not. And the reason I use a different one for my eyelashes. For my eyelashes, I'm using this Babe Lash enhancing conditioner, and the reason I use a different one is because this one is a lot more like I don't know if you can see, like a lot more comes out of it, so I don't want to like blind myself because sometimes it gets in my eye. So I'd rather have, if it's gonna come out with extra, I'd rather put that on my eyebrows since I'm putting a lot more product on there anyway. And then the one that has like the least like dripping from it, then I'll use that one for my eyelashes, which is the Babe Lash, because not so much comes out of it. And you'll see like these gaps, these are the ones that I'm trying to grow out right here, because I never had super thick eyebrows. Like all my sisters always, like they've always had super thick eyebrows. I get it from my dad. I never have. Mine have always been full, but never like super thick. But I did very much damage a lot when I started to thread my eyebrows. I just go along the lash line. And then I don't dip it again, I just use whatever's extra to go on the bottom lashes. And I will say this has helped my lashes grow so much. I've actually gotten a lot of compliments like, oh my gosh, like your eyelashes with your mascara looks so good. Yeah, the mascara has something to do with it, but my eyelashes did not look like this 6 months ago, so definitely recommend these two products. And then I don't know the brand of this lip mask because all the words came off. I know that I got it from FabFitFun, completely forgot the brand, but this is what it looks like. I'll look it up and then I'll put it in the description. But this one works really, really well, and I think it tastes like cotton candy. Not like the biggest fan of the flavor, but it does the trick, especially because I lost my Vaseline. That's normally what I would use at night. So this works in the meantime. And then I'm going to brush my teeth, do like my whole mouthwash, and I've been using hydrogen peroxide for like whitening lately. And then I'm going to clean my eyeliners, pop those in, but I also want to brush my hair out. Ooh. So I do brush my hair out every single night because the longer it gets, the more tangled it gets throughout the day. And I always use a detangler because I don't want to just like rip into my hair. I use the Aussie Kids detangler. This thing costs like $4-5 max, and it works really good. The ones that also work really well are the Suave Kids ones. I'm telling you, any kids detangling product, like 10 out of 10 recommend, and they smell so good too. So I'm just going to brush my hair out, and then I never take off my necklace, but at night I have been starting to, because I noticed that like all the breakage that I'm getting, like look at the difference between my actual layer and then this right here. This is because my necklace is ripping my hair in the middle of the night when I move. So we're trying to prevent that, because I am trying to have thicker, fuller hair, and I'm not going to get that if I keep wearing my necklace at night. So let me take this off. And this one, my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday. It's the initial, his first name, even though I call him by his last name. And I'm just going to set it somewhere where I know I'm not going to lose it. And then at night, I put in this leave-in conditioner by Amika. It's called Dream Routine. And normally leave-in conditioners, I think, like, when it says like you can apply it to dry hair, I'm kind of skeptical about it, because I'm like, no, it's gonna make it like greasy and stuff. This one actually dries pretty well, so it doesn't leave it oily. There's no like weird residue. Like you can see it like dries just fine. So that's why I don't mind using it on dry hair. Oh, my boyfriend's calling me. Alrighty. That is it. It's gonna be a super short video, but I just want to let you know, I guess, the products that I use for my skincare every night. Like I said, I'm going to brush my teeth right now, put my eyeliners back in, and I'm going to put on some sweats. And I'm going to call it a night. It's currently 10:07. I am completely exhausted because I've been waking up, like I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and I went for a hike with my family, and I did not have any caffeine today, which is super rare for me, and I think that's why I've been crashing all day. So I need to go to sleep because I think I'm waking up at 5 again tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna call it a night. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I will do my best to link all of these products in the description. I have really been liking the skincare routine so far. I feel like my skin has been at its absolute best lately. I don't know what it is, but whatever is going on. And it's also my supplements that I've been taking, as far as like I'm trying to be healthier. So I'm like cleaning my gut, I'm doing a little bit of a detox, I'm taking my supplements to help fight my thyroid, which helps my hair, skin, and nails. And so I don't know if that has to do with it, but I'm telling you guys, I started these products before that and they have really been helping. And then if you want, I also have this like facial spray. It says tones and soothes. It's by Dr. Brandt. It's really refreshing. I don't know what it actually does, to be honest. It just feels like I'm spraying water on my face. But again, that came in my FabFitFun box, so I said why not. So anyway, that is all for today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye.